Hey everybody, Mark Bosley here. Let me turn the volume up just a little bit so I can be certain that you guys can hear me. Good morning, Wednesday morning here, guys. Almost 2018. Want to jump on board this morning to shoot a short video with you just to talk to you about some things that have been going on in my mind, okay? And as always, if you guys will stay till the end of the video, I'll give you a free gift just for hanging on and watching the video, okay? Guys, so let me jump right in. This is my office from my previous house that I lived in. I'm not completely done setting it up here yet. I want to paint this room and, kind of set it a lot like this because I'm familiar with where everything was at without looking. It's kind of a no-brainer thing. But, guys, I made a post on Facebook this morning, and I'm going to take you guys right over there. I want you to see that post, and I want you to understand what it is that I wrote. A lot of times when you see words on a page, you think that a person has got this tone or that tone. Well, let's go ahead and just clarify that. Let me jump over there really quick for you guys, okay? I want you to keep this in mind. Success doesn't come to you. You go to it, okay? And I've got that capitalized and I've got exclamation points right there. Success doesn't come to you, does not come to you. You go to it, okay? Well, whether you're losing weight, starting an online business, or whatever it is you're doing, you have to go to it. It's not coming to you. Keep that in mind as we talk about this this video right here. Okay, here we are on my page right here. Let me scroll down just a little bit, guys, for you so you can see the post I made just 8 minutes ago. It's 15 till 5 in the morning here. I've got good morning, rock star. So I'm thinking of something inspiring to write this morning. Here's what I have. If you're planning to grow or take yourself or business to the next level in 2018, you must at some point begin to do things that are uncomfortable. They're very uncomfortable for you, that will move your life forward. Okay, and I know many of you have talked to me throughout the past year in 2017 about making some changes in your physical life, your personal life, your financial life. But you're not willing to step out and take that necessary action. Okay, you're not willing to endure maybe a little bit of pain. I'm not talking about pain like a tooth pulling pain, just things that you're not comfortable with doing. See, somebody's already messaged me just a moment ago, and it's not even 5 o'clock in the morning. Isn't that cool? Things that you're not comfortable doing, things that you just don't do in the normal. Okay, successful people don't live normal lives, okay? They always challenge themselves. They always take themselves to that next level. They always take that next step. They run that extra mile. They do that extra set of reps, maybe in their fitness or in the gym or at their home. They do something extra, okay? And that's something that we, myself included a lot of times, it took me a long time to understand that. I didn't want to get out of my comfort zone. I was happy with my little $300, $400, $500 a week job. I knew my way to and from work, and I knew everybody there. So I didn't really want to ruffle anybody's feathers, and I didn't want myself to get ruffled because I wasn't quite sure how I would handle that, okay? So here's some examples that I wrote down for you, and they may not be what you need to do, but they're just examples. There's some things that actually I did. Okay, so I'm making the video, so I'm talking about myself, okay? Example, sell the TV. I didn't sell the TV, I gave it away. I went down to the Breaking Free rescue mission and I gave the TV away because my focus was on the TV, on the news, on Two and a Half Men, on The Big Bang Theory, just all those shows that made me laugh. And I want you to laugh and I want you to enjoy yourself. But if you're going to be making those changes, at the front end of the changes, you're going to have to make some serious choices, if you want to move to that next level, okay? If you can't get out of that comfort zone, then you're just simply not going to get out of your comfort zone, okay? You're going to have to get rid of a few so-called friends. I'm not saying you got to off them or something like that. I'm saying that you got to spend less and less time with those people that aren't lifting you up, inspiring you, encouraging you, and saying, hey, look, hang in there, keep doing what you're doing. I've seen others do it. I know you can. I mean, they're actually supporting your decision to make those changes, whether it's create an online business, make some more money, be more fit for 2018. They're the people that are around you that encourage you, that inspire you. You know, we are whatever our closest 5 friends are. You know, you take the average of 5 people, what sort of life that they have, how much income that they have, and you'll probably find yourself in there too, because you think a lot like them, okay? You think a lot like them. There's a lot of people chiming into this as we're speaking right now that like some of the things that I say, okay? In fact, 6,186 people like what I say a lot of times, okay? And they may not apply it. Most of them don't. They have the knowledge part. The knowledge part, okay? They go, oh, I can do that, I can do that, but they won't do it. Okay, and they'll be dragging all that baggage into 2018 just like they drug it from 2016 into 2017, okay? Something else that is, as an example, I want you guys to think of for 2018. And I'm not considering myself to be a mentor or a sponsor, but I'm just trying to plant some seeds so that you'll think, well, maybe this will work or maybe it won't. So if it won't, you can always go back to doing the things you used to do. Okay, but you have to be willing to make the change and then step out and make that change. Not just know how to make it or tell others how to do it. You have to be an example of that change that you're trying to make, okay? You have to start writing down your goals. You can't just know what they are. You can't say, okay, I want to make $50,000 this year, and I want to be able to run an 8-minute mile, and I want to be able to buy this and such and such car. Guys, you have to write those goals down. First, you have to set the goals, and then you have to write them down, because you may not be able to buy a new car next week or next month. You may have to set some smaller goals, some weekly goals along the way to accomplish that next level, that next level, that next level. But what that does is that conditions your thought process, your mind process, your action-taking process to take those steps to move in that direction that you're looking to go to, okay? Many of you contact me all the time about my online business and go, man, I can do that, or I can do that. Your mind says you can do it. And I used to say that. Yeah, my mind says I can do it. But when I actually got down to the point of making the investment and then doing it, it was a little bit more difficult than what I had imagined, okay? I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable doing that. But guess what? I overcame that, okay? Because I took some action. I took some real action. That brings me to my next point right here. Without some sort of real action, not just knowing that you can do something, but actually taking the action, making the effort, doing the process, doing the steps, it's different, okay? You ever done something like hit a tennis ball or threw a football or even tried to run a mile, and you thought, wow, this is a lot harder than what I expected, you know? And you realize, hey, but the more I do this, the more I apply myself, and the more action that I take involved in this or that or whatever, I think I can do this. And you begin to do that. You begin to get out of that comfort zone and create another comfort zone. But I don't want you to stay there either. I want you to continue to take those uncomfortable steps so that when you do come up on something that is absolutely difficult, it won't be as difficult because you have conditioned yourself to make that move, to make that leap forward into that next part of your life that you want to by taking that action and not just knowing in your mind, okay? I started an eBay business. I'm still doing my network marketing. Don't get me wrong, guys, and I want you to join my business so I can walk you through that process, and I'll put that link inside this video right here, okay, so you can look at it. But I started an eBay business flipping different products. I'm not going to say what they are. I'm not going to get you guys confused and off topic right here, okay? 2 months ago, and you have not seen me post it on my page at all, okay? I did about $250 in a month's time that first month because I was not familiar with it. I was uncomfortable with it. I had to create an account. I had to learn how to do appraisals. I had to learn how to price things to where I would make a profit. And now, my second month, I did almost $7,000 on eBay. So I could stop doing everything else and just promote my eBay business, okay? And my profits are 40 to 60%. Okay, so right around $3,000, $3,500 of that $7,000 is mine to put in my pocket. And I did that. It took me 4 weeks to kind of learn the ropes. And then the 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 8th week is when the money began to come in. Can you imagine what my situation is going to look like on month 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I'm not even in 2018 yet, and I've already made a profit of $3,500, $3,300 to $3,500 on the second month in that business. And many of you people who join me and talk to me who won't even join my $15 business, okay? It's 100% commissions, and you won't even join it. There's no admin fee, no upsell, no processing fee, none of that crap, okay? You won't even join that, okay? And you're thinking, well, what if I join that eBay business and make that money? You can't do it. You won't start at a lower level and condition your mind to be ready for that process when it presents itself, okay? You've got it in your mind, but you're not putting it into effect, okay? You're not taking action. Okay, and that's the point of this video right here. I wanted my YouTube friends, and maybe there's some new people that are going to be watching this, depending on how I title this video right here, to think about that next move, which is just 3 or 4 days away. You know, when you start making those resolutions and start making those choices and start saying to yourself, and you know, you have that conversation with yourself every year, I'm going to do this and this and this, and I'm not going to do this and this and this. Well, you actually have to start taking that action, okay? Real action, guys. Real action. I want you to start thinking about what sort of action you're going to take. And I also put an illustration here, you know, comfort and routine, things that you know very well and have done often. Uncomfortable, things you could be doing to build upon your strength. You're not doing enough of those, guys. You've got to do more. If you want to do 100 sit-ups, you're going to have to do 10 today. At least do 1 today, and 2 tomorrow, and 3 the next day, 5 the next day. Okay, you'll get to that. Your current strengths, you probably enjoy these things and do them a lot. Uncomfortable and scary, things that are not building upon your strengths and that you find hard to imagine yourself doing. There probably aren't many you can think of immediately because people tend to live their life in the comfort zone due to their prior choices. Okay, you got to make some different choices. You got to surround yourself with a few different people. Okay, you've got to start taking some real action. Okay. So having said that, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. I don't want to drag it out. You know, if you found some value in that, see, there's 3 more people chiming in right now, and it's only 5 o'clock in the morning. You see how grateful I am to these people? I love my YouTube people. I love my friends on Facebook, and I try to share some value and some content with you every day, and I hope you take it to heart. Maybe I do the same things I do, but some things that you're dreaming about doing this coming year that maybe you've been putting off. Okay, give yourself a chance, man. Give yourself a chance to start taking action on some of these things that you're thinking about. If you want me to help you with your online business, if you want me to help you grow that, it does take a mindset. And besides a mindset, it does take that action, okay? You got to get out and implement those things that you're thinking of, okay, in order to grow. But you got to get uncomfortable in some situations in order to grow, in order to condition yourself, in order to take it to that next level, okay? Guys, I appreciate you watching my videos as always, and I couldn't be more grateful for you guys for being my friends. If you like and comment on my video, let me know if I can help you. Let me know if I'm off target right here. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you do want some help with your online business, okay, I'm glad to help you. I will put the link to a link where you can get traffic for the rest of your life, and you can promote that business and make 100% commissions on it. There's no admin sale, no admin fee, no upsell, nothing like that. You make 100 commissions on it. There's very few businesses out there that will pay you 100% commissions when you promote it. I've been doing it for many, many years. I've sold it thousands of times at 15 bucks a throw. It does cost $15 one time. But once you make your first sale, you make that $15 back, and the rest is profit. Okay, you don't share it with anybody. There are no pass-ups or nothing like that. So guys, again, if you'll look in the description box below, click my link, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment, let me know if what I'm saying helps you. I appreciate you, and I look forward to talking more with you in 2018. You have a great day now. Bye-bye.